everybody. I'm Nelson Weston, and y'all know what time it is. It's time for an all-new segment of Spotlight Carolina. Joining us today is Dr. Daniel Wells with CompleatKiDZ. Dr. Wells, welcome back to the show, sir.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Yes, sir. Now, Doc, as you know, children with autism are going to develop at different paces, and they're going to develop overall in completely different regards. That being said, how do you help families out there really focus on progress instead of comparison?
Yeah, it is so easy to compare all of our kids during development. For our kids with autism, development may happen more slowly or happen in these patterns of intense strengths with some subtle challenges. So it's important to celebrate all of those small steps that go along, whether that's saying a first word, trying a new food, making eye contact, all of those things are worth celebrating.
So what roles do both emotional and mental well-being play when it comes to supporting a child or children with autism?
Yeah, I remind all of my families that children with autism are still children first.
That's right.
And all children thrive when they are successful, when they are appreciated, when they feel safe. And so our clinicians and parents, I hope, work to create those feelings and emotions in them in order to help them be the most successful they can be.
Now, Dr. Wells, what gives you the most hope when you both see as well as think about children with autism?
Oh, there's so much hope. We are learning more about autism every year, and that means we're learning new ways to teach skills and strategies that help our children be successful. I'm seeing growing awareness and respect for what the incredible strengths and skills that kids with autism bring to our schools and communities.
Yes.
And I just know that our kids exceed expectations every day, and that always brings me hope.
Given your insight and your experience in this field, what do you wish that more society as a whole better understood about children with autism and why?
Yeah, I think we know that kids with autism and all kids have their own strengths and things that they bring to our communities, but I hope that we can really leverage those strengths and needs and skills as they move forward.
Now, Doc, at the end of the day, for all the parents out there watching this broadcast, if they do in fact have a child or even children with autism, what message would you relay to them at this time?
Yeah, I would say parenting is hard, and they're doing a great job. But know that there are people with trained and specialized training that are there to help if needed. So don't be afraid to ask for support. We are here to give answers and suggestions about what would be good going forward.
And speaking of that phrase, answers and suggestions, very briefly, Doc, for any parent out there who may suspect the child may be a bit different, they want to get them evaluated for autism, what would that process be?
Really reaching out through a pediatrician.
Okay.
Pediatricians have access to companies and providers throughout their area that can provide evaluation, but also treatment if necessary.
All right. Well, Doc, I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with us here today.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. And for more information, folks, you can always visit their website at CompleatKiDZ.com. Today's Spotlight Carolina was sponsored by CompleatKiDZ.